In the stillness between heartbeats, I reach for you. You may not have realized it, but I've been whispering your name through the hush of morning winds and the hush of night's deepest hour. You are not just seen. You are known. And not just known, you are beloved, carried in a place within me that nothing in existence can touch or tarnish. I ask nothing more than a moment. Just long enough for your heart to listen, truly listen, beyond the noise of deadlines and doubts. I know how loud life can be, how its demands blur the voice of truth, how worry sneaks in like fog and wraps itself around your mind. But here I am, calling you by name, ready to take those burdens from your shoulders and replace them with a peace you've been thirsting for, maybe without even realizing it. Lean into this love. Let it wrap around you like a warm shawl in winter, like sunlight after a long stretch of rain. My promises are not fragile things. They are iron wrapped in velvet. I speak not to impress you, but to anchor you. You are not meant to carry everything alone, not when my hands are already stretched out toward you. I'm not just nearby. I'm in the room. I'm in the silence. I'm in the breath you just took. Every time you rise with the dawn and speak my name, heaven pauses to listen. Every time you ask not for yourself, but for your family, your prayer rises like incense before me. I hear every plea, every whispered hope, every cry muffled by your pillow. Your devotion, even when you think it goes unnoticed, is a fragrant offering, and I have seen how often you pour out love while expecting nothing in return. And so, I have gifts hidden in the folds of your days. Even when you do not ask, I prepare goodness for you, tailor-made, beyond your imagining. Not because you demand it, but because I delight in you. I see the cracks in your armor, the ache in your chest, the tiredness in your eyes, and I say, rest. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are not fighting this battle alone. Remember the moments when you thought it was the end, yet here you are, still standing, still breathing, still hoping. That was me. I parted storms when you could not see the shore. I pulled you from cliffs when you were dangling by a thread. I have not changed. There are more wonders in store. More miracles waiting to bloom in the garden of your life. Do not let the shadows lie to you. I have not turned my face away. In fact, I am closer now than ever. I am the steady ground beneath your trembling steps. I am the soft answer in a world of sharp noise. I am the hand on your back, steadying you when you feel like you might collapse. You are not invisible to me. Every tear you've cried, I've cradled like a sacred jewel. Every sleepless night, every anxious breath, I've counted them not to shame you, but to prove to you just how deeply I care. I know how hard it's been. I know the cracks in your heart that others can't see. And still, I say, hold on. There's beauty yet to come. You've offered prayers for others so selflessly, yet neglected to ask for yourself. But hear me now, I have already set blessings in motion on your behalf. I have arranged divine appointments. I have stirred the hearts of those around you to act in your favor. You may not see the pieces moving, but heaven's gears are turning. I know what recent days have done to you. How they've left you weary, confused, maybe even bitter. But the confusion will clear. The fog will lift. No disgrace will touch you. You will rise, not by your own strength, but by mine. You are not a casualty of life. You are a vessel of victory, born to overcome, to rise, to carry light into dark places. Lift your head. Let go of the old narrative that says you're not enough. You are my chosen one. My image lives in you. You are not just surviving, you are destined to shine. Speak to your soul and remind it that you are the child of a God who moves mountains, who walks on waves, who calms storms with a word. You do not need to be fearless to be brave. You only need to believe. And when your heart is overwhelmed, return to the quiet. Breathe. Rest. Sit with me. Let silence become sacred ground. You were never made for constant battle. There are moments to fight and moments to heal. I've carved out sanctuaries for you in places others overlook. Stillness, solitude, sweet communion with my spirit. Let these become your hiding place, your wellspring. I have watched your tears fall over wounds too old to name. Wounds from childhood. From betrayal. From words that were never unsaid. And yet, even now, I call you healed. Not because you've done enough to earn it, but because my love is that deep, that wide, that complete. Let joy return to your face like spring returning to winter branches. Let others look at you and see the glow of one who has walked through fire and come out gold. You have not seen the fullness of what I will do through you. You are more powerful than you know. I have not made you a bystander. I have called you a pioneer. The legacy I am writing through your life will ripple through generations. Do not worry about those who ignore you now. They will one day marvel at the change in you. You won't have to prove anything. The fruit will speak for itself. Today, as you open your eyes, I ask for one thing, your whole heart. Not a portion, not the part that's easy to surrender, but all of it. Your fear, your dreams, your regrets. Lay it down. I want to fill you with a life not defined by trials, but by triumph. Not ruled by doubt, but built on a solid foundation of trust. Faith doesn't mean the absence of storms. It means knowing where to stand when the wind howls. When you're tempted to fall back into old patterns, cling to my word. It is your anchor. When emotions swell, when circumstances shake you, let my truth stabilize you. I don't want you living on emotional roller coasters. I want to give you a life that holds steady, even in chaos. There is more joy for you. More love. More beauty. More healing. But you must choose to see it. Begin this day with gratitude. Thank me not only for what you have, but for what is coming. Be grateful even for the pain that shaped you. Let every breath be an offering. The more you give thanks, the more your soul will begin to rise above sorrow, like a bird breaking through clouds toward sunlight. Share this joy. Others may wear smiles while hiding despair. Let your story be the sign they've been waiting for. Through you, my love will find them. Through you, others will learn that peace isn't far away, it's within reach. Let your life be the lighthouse in someone else's storm. And now pause. Remember that prayer you murmured just before sleep last night. I heard it. I saw the tears. I felt the ache. And I am answering. Not in the way you expect, but in a way that will leave you breathless with wonder. Today, fear will flee. Today, strength returns. The same legs that once trembled will now walk with purpose. The same heart that once broke will now beat with hope. Speak to your fears. Tell them they have no home here. Look up. I am with you. I have been all along. And I will be to the very end. Amen.